Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Guess what? I went to the Dollar Tree, but Jerry, what? I went to St. James, Missouri, which is the next town over from where we live. And there is a Family Dollar / Dollar Tree. Here's the picture, or you saw the thumbnail, so you know. So excited. Jimmy took me there between appointments. Today was 2 appointments, and Jimmy took me there between appointments. And he's a trooper. I went and I tried to get some of my exercises in by like walking with my feet, pushing the wheelchair with my feet. And then just for a short period of time, I actually had him push me because I was getting so sweaty. It was so hot today in my body, in the insulated coffee mug. I can't even tell you. I drank like a river of water. So I got all different kinds of things. Some of the things that I got are from the Dollar Tree, and some of them are from the Family Dollar. So this particular store is set up kind of cool. When you walk in, on the right is the seasonal. Next to the seasonal is like the cards. Well, actually the toys and the more seasonal, and then the cards, and then crafts. And then the things that they did that were different was things like housewares. The Dollar Tree housewares were sectioned off in the housewares department. They had like a little thing at the top. Even the frozen food, they had a giant refrigerator case, which was like the whole length of the store, and they had one section though the shelves just said Dollar Tree, and that's where you could find your Dollar Tree stuff. Just put it down for now if you don't mind in the middle of my video. I appreciate you, love.
I appreciate you too.
So I wanted to show you a couple of things that I got that I never saw before, and I thought they were pretty neat. And you know, Halloween right up there is just like second to Christmas. I found this sign that I think it really is not just for Halloween, because it's for everybody likes witches, anybody who's like Wiccan or does magic spells. But it says, stirring up magic, wicked witch, cast a spell, toil and trouble, Salem brooms, mystical brews, and black cats. I think it's really cute. There is some glitter. It seems to be on there pretty well. And the cat is like glittery. And it's funny because that's actually like the cat sticker they used to have with the glitter on it. It's just on there now. And then I found this one. This is more my cup of tea. This matches like my dining room plates, my Halloween plates and stuff. It says rest your bones, tombstone, cobwebs, which is like off a little bit. Do you see that? Haunted house, beware, also off. Dead end and keep out. So it looks like the glue and glitter just got like off a little bit. Do you see that? It's kind of off, but I thought it was really cute anyway. And I know I love these like
permanently on Jim's office door.
Jim said it's going to be permanently on Jim's office door. Here you go, honey. So this Halloween sign is specifically Halloween that I got and I love, and it says Happy Halloween, and it says Boo. And Boo is like this 3D piece of like cardboard, like a heavy duty piece of cardboard, which of course you can always peel up if you wanted to use something else with the sign. I love the shape of the sign. These are great. I think I have a sign this shape on the back of my toilet. That's that pretty nice French country toilet sign that I got inspired by the Week's Nest. And the other thing that I got that again is not Halloween necessarily is psychic, sees all, palm reading, past, present, future, crystal ball, love, fate, destiny, and card reading, which I thought was so neat. I have some friends who really are into like this type of
metaphysical.
Yeah, like metaphysical activities. Let's put it that way. But I love the fact that the hand is like 3D and like glued on there, which I thought was pretty cute. I'm going to try to show them all of the Dollar Tree stuff, sweetie. Okay.
If you know which is which.
Yeah. So I found this sign, again, Dollar Tree sign. This is just the $1.25 sign. This one says haunted. They had plenty. They had ones that said welcome and spooky, but I got this one that says haunted, which I really like. It's got like green glitter, and it's black and green and 3D looking, like the print is 3D looking. I just think it's really neat. I love the silhouette. The white on black silhouette is so cool. Just my cup of tea, and it's already distressed. I don't have to do anything to it. Yay. Let me start with this bag.
What about?
That's from the other store. I'm just going to look at my glasses because I never saw this before, and it was about the Dollar Tree stuff, but I don't know if it was put there on accident. But nope, it's not. This is part of the Halloween decor set. This, I think, is so stinking cute. It's just too much for words. It is a wire pumpkin frame with some net some orange, like fishnet, really like mesh stockings, almost like it is. And it's got a black mesh bow and a little velvet stem. But here's the best part. How freaking adorable is that? Now they had absolutely one. They had one, and the tab was already out of it. And I said, I don't care if the batteries ran out tomorrow. I love it. I think it's the cutest thing, and you guys know how much I love Halloween. Can I have?
I'm sorry. What do you need?
Sorry. Look, black foam pumpkins, orange stems. There's no words, so I'm not even gonna say anything. That's it. Black foam pumpkins with orange stems. Now this I thought was too cute for words. It is a pumpkin, a gumball, gumball machine. I'm just saying. I thought it was so cute. That is the stinking cutest thing ever. If I actually was thinking it would probably be perfect for like M&Ms. It actually looks like it might be good for M&Ms or really, really small gumballs. Maybe Tic Tacs. I don't know. They're really tiny. But I just thought that was so cute. And it's $1, so it's $1.25. So it's already put together. You don't have to do anything to it. Okay. You got more stuff for me? Never bad. Jim's playing with it. You just have to give him a minute. Thank you. I saw this book that I don't have yet, and I thought it was really cute. Totally my cup of tea once again. And it says Dr. Halloween's Poisons, and it's got like foil on the poison bottle, just a little touch of foil, and the side says poisons. I feel like this picture they kind of used before, but this bottle I just think is the neatest. And of course it's just black on the inside. It looks like a book, and it's like a book box, and I love this size. This size is one of my favorite sizes. I have quite a few big ones, but I like to store stuff in there at Halloween. So yeah, you ready? I hope you're ready. Sit down, because this is a good one. Stop by for a spell. I know. If you like movies like Hocus Pocus, if you like Halloween in general, if you like even movies like this, totally gave me Brave vibes. If you guys ever seen the movie Brave, there's like a witch wood carver. This totally makes me feel like that whole cauldron situation. I don't want to take it apart, but oh my gosh, would this really look cute on a wreath, all of these parts. But I just love it. I love it so much. And I had to grab it because I was like in love. They had a lot of really cute signs. But you know, you can only do what you can do. You don't have to pack everything in your house just because they have it. You sitting down? Please sit down. I'll wait. Okay. If you're a truck lover like me, how can you not? This says Ghouls Pumpkins Delivery. I know I read it before. It says Happy Haunting, and the truck says Ghouls Pumpkin Deliveries. It's got jack-o'-lanterns in the back and ghosts and bats all around. I just freaking think it's the stinking cutest thing ever. And of course they're black and shiplap because Jerry has... What?
Bad joke.
What?
The bats are chasing the truck because the wife likes driving the husband mad.
Batty. I knew that was coming. I had something to do with the bats. I wasn't sure. Jim is Funny's cousin, not Funny. No, I'm just kidding. So Lisa asked me to pick... Oh, excuse me. Lisa asked me to pick up one of these chalk writers. This is like a chalk pen. She's doing some things like some craft projects that she wants to work on, and she asked me to get that for her, so I picked up one for her. Mine are all open and like kind of partially used because I use them for a lot of things. I picked up more of the glass corked bottles. These are the teeny tiny baby ones. You know, Halloween, you just need them. And these were in just the craft to square section, and then they had these ones which I was like fell over. This is the perfect size for Halloween, and you can put like different kinds of fake potions in there, cute little labels on there. I just think they're so totes adorbs. But they're really good for favors too. I didn't say anything. I'm just waiting for another bag. Okay, let's see. This is not. I think everything else. Is anything else? Let me see.
Snacks. These are all the chips from.
It's everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just want to show this.
I will, because that's kind of an interim thing. Because some people in some stores have these at their Dollar Tree, but I don't. We don't at ours. So.
How about this?
That's from the Family Dollar. And everything in that bag. That's from Family Dollar, right? And the sodas and the water.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So the next things I'm going to show you is kind of like the interim. Like I just said to Jim, some people have these at their Dollar Tree in like on the East Coast and especially in the Northeast, but all different parts of the country. They have Wise potato chips. Now, if you've been here for a minute or and a half, I grew up on Wise potato chips. We thought Lay's were, and we were Wise people. So,
yeah, Wise crackers, Wise
axes. Yeah. They have onion rings, and I bought all of them. They say $1.25, but they said $1 on the little label. I don't know if we looked at the receipt, but they had 4, and they had 3, and I bought 3. And then Jimmy wanted the sour cream and onion Ridgies. Did we get 2 bags of these for you, right? The sour cream and onion Ridgies. These are the bomb.com.
We got 1.
But we got.
Unless there's 1 in there, and we got like.
Yeah, I got 2 onion rings and 3. I got 3 onion rings and 2 Ridgies, right? So 2 Ridgies and 3 onion rings. And then the pièce de résistance, and I hope my mouth will allow me to even have any of this stuff.
There's a couple items in there from that.
If you know, you know.
Chips.
If you know, you know. What'd you say?
There's a couple things in there that are not tater chips.
And they're from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
Which I wanted to show already. So,
Okay.
So I got 2 bags of cheese doodles. Girl, I don't care what my mouth is like. I will soak the cheese doodles in my mouth until I'm ready to eat them. I'm just saying.
Who said you're going to get a chance to eat any of it?
Jimmy picked up another one of his favorite bumblebee tuna salads. He loves this. This has got the tuna salad with the crackers, and it's bumblebee. Can't go wrong. It's not the other Bridgestone, Breakstone. But was this $1.25? Do you know?
$1. I think it was $1.
All right, I'll look on the receipt. If it wasn't $1 or $1.25, I'll look on the receipt. I know this was $1.25 because I was like, Jim, they have your whatchamacallit. They had a king size whatchamacallit. Jim doesn't the only one who loves these, but I cannot eat them right now. So Jim
I might.
I think that the people think he's mean, right? Now he's mean. Now he's just being mean.
You're not supposed to eat it in the first place.
I know. That doesn't mean you have to be mean about it. Other thing that they have at the Dollar Tree section was the Mr. Goodbar pouch. Jim just loves these ones out of like when we get the mixed bag. These are like his favorite, so he just usually picks them out anyway. So he just got that little bag of Mr. Goodbars. I found this. It's not gluten-free. It's not sugar-free, but I don't care. This, once a week I'm allowed to have. I don't care on carb day. Again, if you know, you know. For brownie brittle is like brownie brittle. I'm like a little obsessed, and it's actually something that I was able to eat with the mucositis. It sort of melts really easily, which is kind of a weird thing to say. But they have peanut brittle. They have brownie brittle with peanut Reese's. No. They have brownie brittle with Reese's Pieces in it. I'm telling you, I can't wait to try this. Today's not gluten day and it's not carb day, so it ain't happening today, but I will give you my full review whenever I can. So all of those, let me just take the snacks. Jim got a Bang energy drink and I got a Core water. And then the other things we bought were these are apparently Jim's new favorite potato chips in a small portion because you don't like the cheddar too much. Like you don't get a big bag because then it makes your tummy. Cheddar and sour cream Ridgies, because what I was trying to say before was the big bag of these is not really great on his stomach. Like if he eats too much, the cheese is kind of like, even though it's like
laxative.
I wasn't going to say that. And I was excited. I asked him, I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. A teriyaki beef stick, a really long one. This is from Jack Link's. I love the teriyaki. Does have carbs in it, so 5 grams of sugar for the whole thing, but also 12 grams of protein. So we'll split it because that's usually what we do. And my mouth allowed me to do the steak sticks pretty well. And I'm sure I can do this because this is very, very soft beef. And it is a lot of protein. But if you want to keep off the carbs, just get the regular kippered ones. Because the teriyaki is the one with the sugar. But it also is the best flavor. So you got to take what you get when you get.
So you're getting that much?
Yeah, just a little bit. You know that. You know. That's right. So Jim found this. He was looking online for it. And he was looking at Walmart for it. But this is just like a Himalayan sea salt lamp. And he just really wanted one. And this one is color changing. It was $5 stinking. We were looking at ones. Even the cheapest one at Walmart was $15. Now, there was cheaper ones at Walmart.com. But then you would have to like shipping and all that stuff. This was $5 stinking. So there's supposed to be there's supposed to be many health benefits to a Himalayan sea salt lamp. But, you know, some people think it's bogus. It came wrapped in plastic, and it's got the silica in there to keep it moisture free. He wants this for his office. This one is color changing as well, right? But they had a bigger one that was color changing for $10. But we were like, $5. Look at the size of it. It's pretty good size. It's a pretty good size. I like it. So you can put it back in the box. I just want to show everybody what it looked like. So my favorite finds. Where do I start? So Jim picked this. We don't really do candles because Mom, but Jim does candles in his office if you've ever watched a video. And when we saw this, he was like, it's going in the shopping cart. I don't care how much it costs. It's a 3-wick candle. It is 13 ounces. Excuse me, it's 13 ounces. I can imagine the throw is amazing because it smells amazing. It is pumpkin waffle. It is pumpkin waffle, and it's to die for it. It's a really cute jar, which I'm sure I'll repurpose. It was $6, and again, this is from Family Dollar. I think that's a really good price for this size candle. It's, again, really quite big. It's not as big as the, not quite as big as the Bed Bath & Beyond 3-wick candles, but it's pretty close. I think those are 20 ounces, and this is 13, so what's the face for?
You're going to repurpose it?
Oh, are you going to repurpose it? It's gold. It's kind of girly. I didn't think you'd want to.
You said I was going to leave the top.
My first favorite find was this. This was $3. I know. Run out and get one. It is this awesome block stand up. It says blessed. The blessed is 3-dimensional. The freaking farmhouse is black and white. There is a pumpkin on this side and a tree on this side. And let me just tell you something. I'm about 2 seconds away from ripping this pumpkin off and just making it like everyday decor in my house. Because listen, could that not just be farmhouse decor sitting on my mantle? I'm just saying. But instead of ripping it off, I actually kind of doing a couple of different things. I was like, oh, if I took a bottle brush tree and I made it like in front of the bottle brush tree, like a half in front of the pumpkin, and then pull it off. And I was like, oh, if we made like a little sock that it could be like a snowman in the wintertime, I might just pull it off and see what happens. But that's good. And my next favorite find, and this was $5, and I think worth every bit of $5, is this ginormous sign. It is unfinished, but I think I like it that way. I actually was thinking if I'm going to do anything to it, I might stain it and then make the letters white. I don't know, white just to me, or red. Red would be great if I could whitewash it and do red letters. That'd be kind of cool too.
Too short.
Jimmy keeps saying it's too short for my coffin.
Who said it was for you?
Oh, okay. You just said too short for a coffin? But it's this great sign, and it says Horror Night. It's got cobwebs and spiders and it's like a border, and it's nice and thick, and it's wood. All wood, even in the back. Love it. I would have no problem just like half and half. They had one with a giant skeleton on it, but I think this is way better than a giant skeleton that says nothing. I just think this is absolutely stunning.
It needs a little color. I think the Horror Night needs to be painted in red with dripping.
It already is dripping. That's why I picked red.
Paint it red. And then paint the cobwebs black.
Yeah.
That's just me.
And Black Widow spider with a little red hourglass on her back.
You can do that.
And the last thing, which again was my favorite find, the last favorite find, cheaper than the Dollar Tree. I'm saying it right now. They have $1 items at Family Dollar. Just like at Dollar General, they still have $1 items. I know. What am I going to do with them? I have 20,000 ideas. 226,000 ideas. We've made banners out of burlap bags before. We've made decor out of burlap banners before. Burlap bags before. Wow, words just totally evaded me right there for a second. But they are just that. They are like what they would consider burlap. To me, they're like a linen canvas, but it's probably considered burlap. I don't know.
It's burlap.
Yeah, it's burlap, but I just meant, so it's orange on this side. So if you ever wanted to like just do an autumn thing, it's a jack-o'-lantern on this side. They give you a little string, the little whole stuff it with stuff. I think they're so cute. They're absolutely totes adorbs, and they are 4 of them. So you get 4 for $1. And I freaking love it with their jute ties. They give you like the little jute ties. And they're really thick, a good quality. They're like a really thick, good quality, which I thought was pretty awesome. So those 3 were my favorite finds from the Family Dollar. Oh, you got a place for them? Thank you. And I'll be honest with you, I probably could have spent $335,000 in there, but I didn't. And that's kind of good. They did have this really beautiful black truck sign that was like 2-dimensional, and it had like, well, actually technically I guess it'd be 3-dimensional, and it had like a thing hanging off of it and had all this like galvanized metal on it, but it was $5, and I was like, I would have probably paid like $3, but that's what I pretty much did the whole time. I was like, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I think it should be cheaper. Like, I don't know. But we perused the Family Dollar section mostly to see like where the Dollar Tree stuff was. And then we went all through we didn't do the card section, but we did all through the Dollar Tree part section. But I thought it was a great idea. I just think it's a great idea. So Dollar Tree, if you're watching, which I doubt you are, but who knows? I love it. We can have more like that, and maybe like, I don't know, more stuff. But seriously, guys, I really loved it. I almost bought this pumpkin bowl for $3, but Jimmy was like, no, they had a white pumpkin bowl. I loved it. Oh, here he comes.
I know, but almost is. I'm the one that said,
He was like, no. I was like, all right. I have a lot, so that's probably why. But listen, if nobody's told you today you're loved, I love you. You can always come by and hear how much I love you. And if you're new, you want to stick around, see more Dollar Tree hauls, cancer journeys, food, recipes, hacks, cleaning. Occasionally, I might get back to crafting, teaching crafting, who knows. My body feels like it wants to, but my body and my brain are at odds at time to time, but we still have some more organizing to do. So if you're interested, just, click the subscribe button, join the family. We're crazy here. We're all mad down here. And if you ring that bell, YouTube will let you know whenever I upload a video. Sorry, guys. I'm going to try to get him to take me to the Dollar Tree here in town because I need some things, and they weren't there at the other store because it was smaller. But don't tell him. As always, you guys, take care. God bless, and we'll see you next time. Bye.